on here.
That means it's hooked up to mine, yeah. I'm not playing nothing on it.
I'm saying the thing you did on the speaker.
This love sound thing.
I get no, it was your live.
Oh.
You playing the live?
Then you gotta bring me the phone, your phone, so I can be Emmy in there. Can anybody chat? Did I mess it up and turn the chat off or something? Is it where nobody can chat? Hey, Connor. Do you want a free Oracle message? How are y'all doing? Hey, Virgo. How are you, baby? I'm glad you came in. Okay, cool. You want an Oracle message. Let's get Virgo an Oracle message. This is that deck Miss Bikini sent me. Hey, Ilda, how are you? And so it has like a little book with it. It's called Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. So I'm going to pull the card and then I'll read you what it says. So I said a Virgo Oracle message. An Oracle message for Virgo. An Oracle message for Virgo. Hey, Square, it's time to sing. That's right. Hey, Jessica. All right, let's see what Virgo gets. An Oracle message for Virgo. All right, Virgo, yours says, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. All right, let's see what the book says about it, and I'll read it while you, let's see. You're being helped. That's always good to hear, isn't it? All right, Virgo. Your manifestation is being worked out right now, even if you can't see tangible proof. As an analogy, when sailors get close to land, they often see signs of life, such as birds flying or branches floating in the ocean. By drawing this card, you're urged to notice signs that land or your manifestation is near. Even if you can't see evidence yet that your manifestation is in process, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. Stay centered in faith and gratitude in order to open the door to your desires. Kind of like birds before land, basically. Have you ever heard of that saying before? You've been seeing synchronicities too. I've heard of that before. They'll say like when you're manifesting something, birds before land is like your sign that it's coming in, and don't settle for the small things that you think might be what you're actually getting because it's less than what you want it to be. You are so welcome, Virgo. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Perfectly Imperfect. Hey, Mony, how are you, baby? Mony's back. Uh-oh. I just X'd out the live. Hey, Nathan. I'm on Emily's phone because she's using the Bluetooth, so whenever I chat in here, it'll say Emmy instead of me. But just in case y'all want to know. Did y'all have a good weekend? If there wasn't 200 people in here, I might sing motivation for y'all, but I don't know. That number just intimidates me. Hey, yo, Reno. If y'all want an oracle message, just let me know. I'll give it to you for free. I've been seeing them everywhere for a few months. Birds before land. What is your opinion about that? Do you feel like that means your manifestation is near? I'm still a go-getter. Take my freedom for a moment, but it ain't forever. Hey, Annie. To me, birds before land is like the little things coming in, or what we would consider little things before the big thing hits. Hey, Mode. And as long as we don't get discouraged. Oh, crap. Virgo said when they fly right across my windshield. I've been seeing red cardinals everywhere. Does anybody know does anybody have any opinion about the red cardinals? Like when me and Emily go on walks every day, we be seeing some red cardinals. Okay, Jessica. All right, let's give Jessica an oracle message. And this is one of Miss Bikini's decks she sent me. Magical mermaids and dolphins. I like it. All right, Jessica, an oracle deck. Hey, Dre, how are you, man? I'm glad you came in. Me too. It's your passed over loved one. Okay. I can believe that because I feel like they're always with me. Okay, Mony. I am following you from Iraq. That's awesome. City, I'm just doing free oracle messages, baby. Uh-oh, Jessica. All right, Jessica, yours says, a new dawn. The worst is behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Thank you, Dre. All right, let's see what you get, Jessica. I'm going to read it to you. I'm 20, Urino. I'm 20. All right, Jessica, a new dawn. Yeah, you can have an oracle, Dre. You've endured storms over rough seas, but now the way is clear and smooth. From here on in, you can expect the best. Wash away the negativity from your consciousness and past memories, and keep only the positive lessons and love. Don't hang on to anything that could weigh you down, such as resentment or bitterness. Let it go. If you've gone through patterns of negativity in the past, this is the time to affirm. I now release the need to experience this life lesson. I extract whatever teachings I need to discover, and I move on to a life of harmonious and peaceful action. By pulling this card, you've turned a corner in your life, wherein your prayers and positive thoughts are delivering new rays of divine light to illuminate your present and future. So let it go, gotta let it go. If a hoe wanna hoe, just let it go. I don't know where I made that up from, Jessica, but there you go, baby. Thank you, Ilda. I don't know. That's a song, but I don't think my words are right. Y'all know that song? Let it go. Gotta let it go. If a hoe gonna hoe, just let it go. Me and the words I think of in my brain, y'all. It's dangerous up there. You're welcome, baby. All right, Dre, let's see what you get. This is a cute little deck, y'all. I'm here for this deck. Let it go. Gotta let it go. If a hoe is a hoe, just let it go. That's going to be stuck in my head for like the whole day tomorrow at work. Somebody make me mad at work, I'd be like, let it go. Let it go. Nah, they don't make me mad at work. They're actually pretty nice to me. So, all right, Dre, yours says make a decision. Have to get rid of the throat goat ass, but make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Now, I don't know what this is talking about, Dre, but to me, this is the energy of pick a path and start walking, and that's when the universe can come in and give you more guidance. You can't pick, like if you have a choice between two things and you're kind of on the fence, it's about just pick one. It don't really matter which one, because once you start taking action, that's when God can come in and guide you. I just feel like that intuitively, that's what it means. But we're going to read the card too. Let's see what it says. Make a decision. Sometimes life feels as if it's at an impasse while we wait heaven's next instruction. By drawing this card, heaven asks, what do you want? Sometimes the universe asks us to be the decision maker, and this is one of those times. Hey, Spicy Pineapple. Instead of passively allowing life to push you around like a canoe without oars, you're counseled to take charge and set your own course. Know that heaven gives you all of the resources you need to pull yourself out of any situation as long as you make a firm and clear decision. Your decisiveness is the catalyst for heaven to clear the way for your manifestation. Let go of all fears or worries and focus only on the destination you intend to reach. Enjoy the journey along the way. So there you go. There you go, Dre. How you doing, Spicy Pineapple? I'm in love with a boy and I don't care who knows. Does anybody else want one? Let's see what Dre says. Oh, I do. I'm going through it right now. That message came out at the right time. A decisive decision needs to be made. Probably why I'm in a constant limbo. You are so welcome, Dre. You sure can, perfectly. You sure can, Spicy Pineapple. Let's see what y'all get. All right, perfectly imperfect. Let's see what you get. You is welcome, darling. It's like Alabama. City, yes you can, baby. Let me write y'all down so I don't forget. SIDDHI and Spicy Pineapple and perfectly imperfect. Perfectly imperfect. That's all of us. We all perfectly imperfect, right? I'm working on embracing that about myself. All right, yours says, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if there's something like you're back and forth about or you are asking about, the answer is yes. Lily, if you hang around for a minute, baby, and let me get these three, then I'll get you. So let me know in just a second, okay? All right, let's see what yours says for yes. All right, you are fairly certain about your next move, and you pulled this card as additional validation, which will spur you into action. This card confirms that your intuition is accurate and that you can trust it fully. The joy you feel knowing that your intuitive feelings are valid may be tempered by the fear of making the life changes. Heaven wants you to know, however, that all of the details are being taken care of. You're supported in all ways as long as you ask for help and then accept it as it comes to you in various forms. And you know what, y'all? You're welcome, perfectly imperfect. Accepting the help, receiving help and love. That's where I falter. That's where I fall short. That's what I'm working on. I know everybody is different, but I'm that person that can give all day, but when someone tries to give to me, I don't accept it. And that blocks off your flow too. When you don't accept help or you don't receive, when the universe is trying to send it. The universe can give to you in so many ways, through people that you would never imagine. Like, the people will just show up and it'll be the way God is blessing you, right? We got to learn to be open-minded and accept it when it comes in. That's just my opinion, but all right, the salt lamp is just for looks. It's just a light so I can turn the big light off. All right, Spicy Pineapple, you are up. Let's see what you get, baby. We're going to have to hit the vape on this. Spicy Pineapple. But I prayed for you. I prayed for you. Ooh, yours says synchronicity. I'm not full of drama today, I promise. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So let's see what it says, Spicy Pineapple. What is it, Lily? I'm going to let you go, baby. I just got to do the ones that were in front of you. All right, Spicy Pineapple. As a result of all your prayers and manifestation work, you're now attracting synchronistic events. Those chance meetings, information that you just happen to receive, and other synchronicities are really answered prayers. By drawing this card, heaven calls your attention to the synchronicities and serendipity happening in your life. I love that word, serendipity. The more you notice these magical events, the more they'll occur for you. Even better, write them down in a journal as a way to stimulate more synchronicity in your world. You may already know that there are no coincidental or accidental occurrences. This card reflects your recent focus on positive thoughts, which are being directed towards your desires. Like a magical energy bomb that can influence physical objects, your optimism and faith are reshaping your life into a masterpiece that reflects your higher self. Isn't that cute? And the dolphins. Dolphins are like really playful, happy vibes. So there you go. Hello, oof. Hey, Firespawn, how are you, baby? Bailey Lamb? Bailey Lamb, I'll give you an oracle, baby. I'm writing your name down, okay? You got one more in front of you. Firespawn, I'll give you a free oracle if you want one. We're going to change it up for a minute just so I can get everybody an oracle. And then if we go back, we'll slow it back down. But you're welcome, Bailey. Let's see. Well, there's only 3 of y'all. It's okay. We'll use the deck. All right, City. Siddhi. It's your turn. Are you still in here, City? Firespawn says she wants one, so I'll put her after Bailey. All right, City, it's your turn, baby. Let's see what you get. Every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like... All right, City, you got you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. All right, let's see if I can find that page on here for you. Here you go, baby. Your manifestation is being worked out right now, even if you can't see tangible proof. As an analogy, somebody else got this already, I think, Virgo maybe. As an analogy, when sailors get close to land, they often see signs of life, such as birds flying or branches floating in the ocean. By drawing this card, you're urged to notice signs that land or your manifestation is near. Even if you can't see the evidence yet, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. Stay centered in faith and gratitude in order to open the doors to your desires. So even if you're not seeing the 3D world change like you want it to, you keep doing the work on you, you keep believing, you keep holding on to faith, and it will bend. Hey, Rudy, how are you, baby? Thank you. You want an oracle? Hey, Fiona. I tried to wear my psychic shirt. This came from the Goodwill. Me and Emily went to the Goodwill last week or something, and I saw it, and it's got all these little turquoise things on it. I'm like, this is a tarot reader shirt. We're gonna wear it on live. All right, Bailey Lamb, are you in here? Thank you, Firespawn. Yeah, look at all these different freaking colors on this thing. Lord. All right, Bailey, let's see what you get, baby. Yeah, this is a Goodwill special right here. Thank you, Fiona. I don't know. Lily, did I skip you? Yes, I did. All right, you'll be after Bailey. My bad. I sure did skip you, baby. You give me 1 second. Let me do Bailey, and then I'll do Lily, Firespawn, and then Rudy. All right, Bailey Lamb, you are up. And I'm sorry about that, Lily. I didn't mean to skip you, baby. Damn, I'm manifesting about my ex. Somehow I got her back and thinking about my music career. Thank you so much for telling me about this. You're welcome. You are welcome. We got to shuffle that song. We can't be listening to that one today. I ain't in the mood. All right, Bailey, let's see what we get. Playtime. It says the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. This is so true, y'all. I have noticed when I try to take things too serious and I'm too rigid in my energy, I get less desirable results. Even if you're doing something what you consider important, if you can do it in like a flowing, playful way, you'll get better results than if you're trying to be very perfect and have it, you know what I'm saying? So playing, and when I say playing, I don't mean being dishonest or anything, but it's more about not taking life so serious, you know? Even if it's important, you can still go with the flow a little bit and enjoy yourself. Like me wearing this freaking patched up shirt on here, right? You know what I'm saying? It's that vibe. Because I be getting too uptight. I have to remind myself about that. So let's see what the card says on here. Playtime. All right, Bailey. This card indicates that you've been straining and working too hard and that you've lost your original focus. Hey, God's daughter. You're striving more out of habit than out of a clear direction. The dolphins ask you to stop and divert your attention through silliness and non-competitive play. Any kind of playfulness will shake up your ruts and routines and allow you to regain perspective on what is important and what is not. Playing is a magical form of meditation, as it opens your heart chakra and allows your creative spirit to tap into divine wisdom. If your playfulness involves outdoor physical activity, the extra oxygen will also spark new ideas for you. That's so cool. So try to get in the flow of playing whenever you're doing something. I feel like it will help you. How are you doing, God's daughter? All right, Lily, are you still in here, baby? You are next, if you're still here. I didn't mean to skip you a while ago. All right, Lily, let's see what you get, baby. And you want a free oracle, God's daughter? I'm doing the Magical Mermaid and Dolphins today. A deck that Miss Bikini sent me, so we have to use her oracles. So she knows that we appreciate all them cards she sent us. Lord. All right, Lily. You got waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So let's see what it has here. Fire Spawn. Is your name actually Krueger, like Freddy Krueger? Ain't he the guy with the in the scary movies with the fingers? Lily Krueger. All right, let's see what your card says, Lily. Waves of prosperity. New waves of abundance are sweeping over you right now. Observe any ideas that enter your mind at this time, as they may be seeds of a profitable new venture. Also notice any out-of-the-blue phone calls or chance meetings with people who could help you. This card also means that you're on a success streak. This is an excellent time to begin new ventures. Of course, follow your inner guidance and do appropriate research. You will see that doors open easily for you and that you're filled with extra confidence and enthusiasm. Practice being a grateful recipient of good. Know that there's an ocean of abundance with no danger of it drying up. So abundance doesn't have to just be money, right? We can have an abundance of time on our hands. We can have an abundance of family that is around us that we enjoy. We can have an abundance of bliss, of love, an abundance of tarot cards, an abundance of anything, right? So it just feels like a happy energy. Waves of prosperity. And to me, water always signifies emotion anyway, right? So there you go, Lily. Hey, Harlem, how are you, baby? All right, Fire Spawn, you are up. Let's see what you get. We hung out together. You're welcome, Lily. Round this old dance floor. My boys are laughing, tap me on the shoulder. Hey, Sophie, you sure can, baby. I got to do Fire Spawn and then Rudy, and then I'll give you one. There's a rumor going round about me and you, stirring up our little town the last week or two. All right, what's Fire Spawn got? Tell me why we even try to deny this feeling. I feel it, don't you feel it too? Healing heart. It says, you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. All right, let me see what it says in the book. And I can shut them down, tell them all they crazy. I can do whatever you want me to do, baby. Or you could lay one on me right now. All right, Fire Spawn, healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. I'm here for it. Deep within your heart, you are aware of your healing abilities. Perhaps you have received feedback from others about the way that your words or touch have helped them heal. By drawing this card, you're urged to take your healing work to the next level. You're also asked to purify your diet and thoughts so that higher frequencies of healing energy can flow through you. By opening to the next level, you'll notice a shift in the people or situations that come to you for help. You may find the number of healing opportunities increasing, or your clients may display a greater understanding of spirituality. That's awesome, Fire Spawn. Heaven wishes to support your healing work completely. If you would like to further your education, work in a healing center, or increase your income, just ask and then be open to receiving. That means it's working, Fire Spawn. Absolutely. I hadn't gotten that one yet. It's got green on it. I think green is the color of the heart chakra, isn't it? I could be wrong about that. I don't know, but I think it is. I remember seeing that somewhere. How do I do what, God's daughter? Run my mouth? Sing off key? What you talking about, baby? All right, Rudy Blue is up. And I just about spit my drink out because I remember Rudy saying the other day in Mark's chat that I call her Rudy Blue. Eyes that cut you like a knife and lips that taste like sweet red wine. I forgot. That's what I call you every time, ain't it? Rudy Blue. All right, let's see what Rudy Blue gets. My darn lips is chapped. I be blaming it on having to walk, exercise. I'm like, the wind from walking. Maybe I shouldn't walk today. Man, your brain can make up excuses for everything, y'all. What you talking about, God's daughter? I don't know what you mean, baby. All right, let's see what Rudy gets. Rudy Blue. Rudy Blue. What's Rudy get? Never been the time that I never want to stay. Bring them home at night and they're gone the next day. Oh, Lord. Rudy, I ain't got this one yet, so I don't know. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. What in the world is this? We need to burn this card. I'm just kidding. Let's see what it says. Maybe it could mean a soulmate relationship of any kind, but it says romance. So let's just see. I hadn't got this one yet. Uh-oh. It's about to get real. All right. Soulmate relationship, Rudy. That reminds me of the Kundalini awakening thing. You know what I'm talking about with the DNA strand? I don't know. Just it popped in my head. It might not mean nothing. Your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. You and your partner will share similar spiritual concepts and are open-minded when it comes to learning about and implementing new practices. This partnership will flow to you naturally right now. However, if you worry about or try to force the situation to happen, you could slow the results. It's important for you to enjoy the process leading up to this desired outcome. Dance with the movement that your manifestation has created for you. Attract your partner through your warm and relaxed demeanor, and know that heaven is taking care of all the details for the both of you. So this could be someone that's coming in the future, by the way it's being read, I take it. But okay, there you go, Rudy. It's been a long time coming, she said. And now the song that played on shuffle is The Good Ones by Gabby Barrett. He's a t-shirt that I'm wearing, he's a song stuck in my head. He's solid and he's steady like the Allegheny Run. You're welcome, Rudy. All right, it's called One of the Good Ones. Lord, we're going to have to lock Rudy's door. We can't deal with this. All right, Sophie, are you still here, baby? Oh, this, God's daughter, it's just a lot of practice, baby. You can do it too. When I first did it, they would fall everywhere. I just got, you just get you a deck and start it. You're going to have to get Mark to ship that darn key to the chastity belt. He gonna have to FedEx that thing. All right, Sophie, let's see what you get, baby. You say he hung the moon, I say he hung the galaxy. Sophie girl. What's Sophie girl getting? It won't be hard if you practice it a bunch, God's daughter, I promise. It just becomes second nature. All right, I hadn't gotten this one today either. Yes, you can, Harlem. I just wrote you down, baby. You'll be after Sophie, okay? Yeah, we're going to have to tell Mark. I'm going to have to send him that card on Messenger and say that your man is around the corner. So he can get packaging up that key. He need to get him some bubble wrap from the post office tomorrow. All right, Sophie. Yours says alchemy. You're welcome, Harlem. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin will turn to gold. Alchemy is basically transmutation of energy. That's one of my favorite things to learn about, because then you become unstoppable. When you can take negative experiences and emotions and assign a positive meaning to them and truly believe it in your heart chakra, then that creates a more positive timeline going forward. You got this, lady. And the more shit that gets thrown at you, you can turn that water to wine and that mud to gold. All right, Sophie, here you go, baby. I'm going to read you the page for it. You're on a roll at this time with the energy of heightened success surrounding you in your endeavors. Yes, you can, God's daughter. You'll be after Harlem, okay? You instantly manifest your thoughts and ideas, so choose them carefully. Just as you're capable of manifesting masterpieces right now, you're also able to manifest problems, because the thing is, we never stop manifesting. We've been manifesting since we was born, in my opinion. Hey, Daryl, how are you, baby? But the good news is that you can also undo any manifestation that you're unhappy about. An alchemist is someone who turns base metal into precious gold or silver. Like I said, mud to gold, water to wine. You have the ability to take ordinary projects and make them come alive with the meaning, blessings, and abundance for everyone involved. Your gratitude for your God-given manifestation power and also the joy you feel in response to the beautiful creations that stem from it are keys to amplifying your alchemy abilities. Affirm frequently, "Thank you for helping me focus my thoughts completely on joy and the desire to be connected to divine love. I am so grateful that all of my needs are so carefully addressed instantly." This is just telling me that if you start affirming and you stick to it with faith, you can manifest some good things, right? We all can. That's good, Daryl. I'm glad to hear that, baby. All right. Harlem, are you still in here? Harlem. And then after Harlem will be God's daughter. Good once, but he's good all the... You're welcome, Sophie. Thank you for coming in. I hadn't seen Ann today. I wonder how she's doing. Okay, Harlem, let's see what you get, baby. I need to quit freaking vaping is what I need to quit.
Yeah.
Emily said, yeah. All right, what's Harlem getting? We should all find us one there out there. All right, Harlem, yours says friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. True healthy friendships are priceless, y'all. I don't have a whole lot of them, but the ones that truly want to see you do good in life, they're priceless. All right. Let's see what it says. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Although you're busy with responsibilities, it's important to take time out to play with one or more friends. By drawing this card, you're urged to make a date to go have fun with a companion. Whether it's a new acquaintance or a beloved old friend, it's important for you to balance your schedule with some good old-fashioned companionship and frivolity. Frivolity. I don't know if I said that right. When you play and laugh, you open yourself to infusions of healing love. Friends help you remember how lovable you are. They also give you support without wanting anything in return. See, that's a real friend. They give you support without wanting anything in return. No agenda. That's a real friend. Play stimulates creativity, which helps you return to your responsibilities with a renewed outlook and increased energy. Affirm now. I now have wonderful friends and free time to spend engaging in playful activities with my loving companion. That's a cute one. All right, God's daughter, you are next. Y'all, I love this little deck. Let me just show it to some, in case anybody's in here that likes oracle decks. I don't really know about a lot of oracle decks, but this one is like good for just anybody. And most messages on here are kind of like pick-me-up messages. But it's called Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and there's 44 cards. It's so cute. So cute. All right, God's daughter. Right, because I've been around people, homebody, but I'm going to try. I feel you, Harlem. You're welcome, baby. I'm the same as you. I be hermiting in my house. It's easy to get caught up in that where you don't do anything and stay in your comfort zone. As far as me, that's the way I am. All right, God's daughter. Let's see what you get, baby. God's daughter. What is the message for God's daughter? Train couldn't stop me today. Y'all ready for that solar eclipse tomorrow? Everybody's been talking about it. Yes, I had a lot of bad friends. I'd be closed off. I feel you, baby. It's easy to do that because then we feel like, well, we don't have to worry about sifting out the bullshit, right? But one thing I've been working on is like, I've heard people say this before, and it is true. It's like, trust people until they show you who they are. So if you're vulnerable with someone and they shit on you, it's their loss, because then you can just cut them off, right? If you have somebody that's always trying to find, I put this on my community tab yesterday, and I didn't see it anywhere. It just like came in my brain. If you have somebody that's always trying to look for the greener grass, buy them some Miracle Grow and change the locks on your door. If you feel what I'm saying. That's my motto, okay? Buy them some Miracle Grow and change the locks and let them go get that greener grass.
Served.
Emily says served. All right, God's daughter. Let's see what you get. Yours says morning affirmations. And just for the record, an affirmation is nothing more than a thought that you think. So if you take power over it, you can think what you want to think, right? You can take conscious power. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Now, this has truth in it scientifically, because your brain is in a theta state right when you first wake up and right before you go to sleep at night. Both of those times of days, it's easier to saturate your subconscious mind. At least I've read that, okay? So maybe that's why this card was made. Like the author of the deck may have made it for that reason, because when you're saying those affirmations when you first wake up, don't grab your phone. Use the first 20 minutes of your day when you first wake up. Keep your eyes closed and start to affirm on a loop something great, like everything in my life is perfect, or isn't it wonderful, or whatever, umbrella affirmations. And it could help shape your day in a positive way. So say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Let me find your page, God's daughter. Here you go. Let's see. This card asks you to begin each day with positive intentions and affirmations. Before rising from your bed, spend a few moments thinking about your desires. Don't worry about how to bring them into physical form. Just allow yourself to imagine that they've already manifested. Then make one or more positive affirmations relating to your desire. When you open your eyes, write down these affirmations. It's a good idea to keep a pad and pen on your nightstand. During the day, look at the affirmations and say them mentally or verbally. You could just say them on loop in your head, you know? So there you go. So we got everybody. Does anybody else want an oracle card? They're free. You're welcome, God's daughter. That darn air conditioner is freezing me, y'all. I'm going to turn it up a notch. 1 second. I'm coming right back. My fingers feel like ice cubes. Do y'all know if everywhere tomorrow can see the solar eclipse? Like if we get those little glasses, can we see it no matter where we are in the world, or if it's just certain places? I'm just curious about it. I'm intrigued by it. You know? We should do a collective reading with the tarot about the message, the energy around the eclipse. Do y'all want to do that? Somebody just let me know if y'all want to do that, and I will pull cards right now. We'll use this deck if y'all want to. We'll just see what kind of energy comes out. That might be fun. It is cold in here. Lord. Y'all done got quiet on me now. I X'd off of here on accident. There we go. I got it back. Bless you. My son sneezed. Are y'all done with me then? Everybody done got quiet on me. Is that my key that I'm done for the day? We can do a collective reading for the eclipse if y'all want to. Y'all just let me know. All of y'all that's in the bushes, y'all let me know. All of y'all hiding in the bushes. Speak now and forever hold your peace. I reckon we done. I might come back later if I feel like it. It's 8 o'clock here, so maybe I came in at a bad time. I don't know. Let me type it in here. Does anybody else want a free oracle before I go? Last call for alcohol. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to... There's Jonathan! Yay! You want me to sing the moon song, Jonathan? Let's see, how's it go? The moon doesn't light up the world the way you do. It ain't got shit on you. And I could buy the fastest Mustang in the world, but I get the best adrenaline from being your girl. Know that you're my world. You want an oracle? Okay, yes. And look, Jonathan, I hadn't seen you in a while, so Miss Bikini, one of the subscribers, sent me 2 boxes of tarot and oracle decks. And this is the oracle deck I'm using today. It's called Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. So you pull a card and then I read you a page. So let's pull you one. How you been doing? I hadn't seen you in a while. And I was almost about to go and you popped in. I'm glad you came. All right, let's give Jonathan an oracle deck card. Jonathan, an oracle message. Oh, yours says, I hadn't got this one yet. It says, dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So to me, knowing what I know about your energy, this is about not accepting less than what you deserve in love connections. I know, Jonathan. I understand completely, baby. I know you have to be on it in the middle of the night to see me, so. But this card, with it saying, let go of small thoughts about yourself, this is about you not accepting less than what you deserve in love, especially. But let me read the page to you. Dream big. It says, dream big. Okay, here we go. for Jonathan. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. In the past, you may have seen yourself as insignificant. This card asks you to release any thoughts or feelings of inferiority. Truly believe that you are utterly qualified for any endeavor you can dream about. Write down a list of your fears about moving forward and then drown those fears by putting the paper into a bucket or large bowl of water. I never heard that before. That's pretty cool. So write down your fears on a piece of paper and then drown them in a bucket of water. Take that paper and put it in the water. That's symbolic of you drowning your fears. Then take a cleansing shower, bath, or swim. The water seals your new way of seeing yourself, as you are in truth and equal to all other children of God. This is about, adjusting your self-concept. Don't take less than what you deserve, okay? That's a cool method. I've never seen that before. I got to try that. I've heard of burning a paper. If you're manifesting a desire and you write it down and you burn it. Hey, Intuitive, you can have an oracle, baby. You're back, Mony. Tell me the news. You don't have to tell it to me on here if you don't want to. You can tell me on email, but I saw your message in the comments earlier. Yes, Jonathan, perfect card. Don't ever settle for less. Never settle, period, y'all. Never settle. Okay, good. You'll tell me in email. I got you, boo. And you can have a free oracle message, Mony, if you want one. It's Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. That's the one we're using today. All right, Intuitive. Let's see what Intuitive gets. Intuitive Chosen One, 333. Bear with you, I ain't convinced. Okay, it's got a unicorn on it. And it says, make a wish. Okay, we'll take it. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So let me read it to you. All right, okay, thank you, Mony. I'll let you ask. And you can still get a free oracle with it too, of course, but. All right, Intuitive. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Say an affirmative prayer right now, which means stating your desire as if it were already true. Thank heaven for this reality and feel it in your heart chakra and belly that your dream is actually a reality. For example, say thank you heaven for whatever your desire is. I'm truly grateful for your continuous support. Now is a magical moment. Go into a quiet space, even if it's just for one moment. Close your eyes and imagine that your wish has come true. Fill it with your entire being. Then express thanks for this gift and release it like a helium balloon that goes straight into heaven. If you need to take action to co-create this wish, you'll be given strong and repetitive guidance in the form of feelings, thoughts, ideas, inner words, signs, visions, or dreams. It's important that you follow this guidance in order to bring the wish into physical form. And 2, like that other card said, affirming in the morning, right? Because that's when your brain's in theta state. Your subconscious is easier to saturate when you're in the theta state. So there you go. And thank you, Jonathan. You can be after Mony, baby. Or write your name on a paper and put it in a bottle with salt water to protect against negativity. The salt water thing is absolutely true because Mark was talking about sea salt is very healing, and it drives away the negative energy. You're welcome, Intuitive. All right, Mony is up for her little reading. Gage in there listening to that sad country song, Lord Help Me. Letters from Home. That's what this is, a Himalayan salt lamp. I think that's what it's called, this little light that I have. All right, she wants a general. Let's see what she gets. And we're going to use this little deck for clarifying. I haven't used it yet. It's called White Sage Tarot. It come in this little tin from Miss Bikini. She got me so many decks, y'all. It blew my mind. She gave me like her whole entire collection that she had collected over the years. She touched my heart. It's also in normal salt. So just regular old iodized salt too, huh? All right, let's do a general for Mony. 5 shuffles. I wonder why the salt thing is that, but to me, that's probably why the beach is so healing. Like I've always felt like the beach is so healing and peaceful. Because there's salt water everywhere. Surrounding you at the beach. Orange colored salt. I've never heard of that. I know the pink salt. Yes, very healing. I love going to the beach. And the sound of the waves. Y'all got me wanting to go right now. I need a whole ass week at the beach. That's what I need in my world. A general for Mony. This feels like really good energy around you, and then you're overthinking about what might go wrong. Let me tell you why I say that. Just in case you're wondering, as far as the stuff that could go wrong in the near future, you're a new version of yourself at this point. So whatever you dealt with before that was painful or went wrong with other people, places, and situations that you may be overthinking about, it's the cards are saying you've already learned those lessons. So you know that saying, if you do things in the same way over and over and you expect different results, that's the definition of insanity. But the thing is with you, you're not doing it in the same way because you've learned the lesson. Page of Pentacles is a card of lesson, right? But here the 8 of Swords shows up. And this 3 of Swords feels like, it doesn't feel like you're actually in heartbreak. And I'll show you why, because the other cards that came out. But it feels like you're overthinking about what could go wrong with a person, a place, or a situation in general. There's something you're overthinking about. But the universe is saying you're stable and grounded, and the person, place, or situation that's on your mind is actually stable and grounded. King of Pentacles. But you've grown. See, this is the new version of you, the Empress. And the Hangman. So you're a new version of you. So don't overthink about what could go wrong here. That's the only thing I see here that even feels like off or negative. It's not really about what's actually manifested wrong. It's about what's in your mind right now. You may be having racing thoughts about the situation. I'm from Georgia, Katie. I have the exact same one, size and everything. Oh, you have this little deck, Mony? Yes, he made that decision. Okay, so that's this King of Pentacles energy. But you're the Empress, and the Hangman is here. Oh, the lamp. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's my daughter's lamp, but I stole it to put on to use on here, so I didn't have to use my big light in my room, so it can be dark when I go live. That's Scorpio coming out in me. He's moving here. That's amazing and wonderful, Mony. Try not to overthink it. Try not to overthink it, because this connection you're about to be in, I mean, I know you're already in it, but this whole experience, you're coming at it as an empress now with lessons you've learned. So this is a whole new perspective and unlike anything you've dealt with before. Hangman. Hey, Mark, how are you, baby? We manifested you into form. I'm always talking about you, and then there you come. But the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords is you kind of like overthinking what could go down wrong. I'm good, Mark. I hope you had a good day. You and that Virgo energy, Mony. But here he is. He doesn't look like he's playing no shit with you. He's the King of Pentacles in the upright. The only thing I feel like the reason you came in here and you needed this reading, it's about your thought processes. You're thinking, okay, how could this go bad? But what you're not seeing or what you're not acknowledging is the lessons you've learned. You're a new version. You've grown and evolved. So even if the negative things come up, even if conflict comes up, even if obstacles come up, you're going to be a new version of yourself. So it's not going to create the same negative results. I feel you, Mark. Me too. So let's clarify it. The King of Pentacles is his energy. He's somebody that you can count on. He's stable. And he sees you as an empress. I guess that's why he's willing to move here. That's amazing. This connection is unlike anything you've ever had before. Hangman. He's going to show you another side of romantic connections, I feel like, with the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. In terms of, you don't have to be so tough. You don't have to be always the strong one. You don't always have to be the leader. And it's not saying that, it's like you're more of a teammate to this person. It's like, hey, Rishima. But he probably overthinks too. It's not just you. And me too. We all do that. So don't, you know, just know that the overthinking is showing up in your main spot on your spread, the Eight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And it's all it is you thinking about what could go negative here. But you've never had a romantic connection at the evolutionary point you are right now. Does that make sense? So you are a new version of Mony. So there you go. All right, why is the Eight of Swords here? Hey, Soul Queen, how are you, baby? Why is the Eight of Swords? Page of Wands. That's just you thinking, this is the energy of, what if this happens? Or what if I get tired of this person? I might like this person now, but what if this happens? I'm curious, how would this go down? Well, what if it works out this way? Well, what if the money doesn't always stay like this? What if it's too good to be true? That's your energy. It's cute. I mean, you're good. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. What if this? Well, I'm curious if this happens. What if this does this? Well, what if this? Oh, well, I wonder about this. Well, what about this? Like that. That's that vibe. You know how we as humans do that thing where we think of the worst case scenarios sometimes? I feel like you could do that at times with that Three of Swords. Four of Swords, but you've healed. Look what's clarifying this Three of Swords. The freaking Four of Swords. You have learned the lessons you need to learn. Page of Pentacles. You've learned. All right, Rishima and Soul Queen, I'm going to write y'all's names down if y'all want to hang out for a minute and let me do Mony and Jonathan's reading. And then if y'all are still here when I get done with them two, I'll give y'all a free message, okay? You're welcome, Rashima. He's changing his whole existence to be here with me. I've never had someone make such a big decision for me. Well, you deserve it. You're an empress. You deserve it. You've done the work. So you've attracted someone who is willing to acknowledge your value. You deserve it, boo-boo. But now, I just want you to know, I got to repeat myself again, but this Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands, you know, you're overthinking and all that mental chatter. And then the Three of Swords, you thinking about the worst case scenario, right? But then the Four of Swords came out to clarify it. It's because you have healed. You've done the work. God has given you a blessing for the work you've done. It's not like this is something that you were lucky and that was handed to you, right? This opportunity. And it's not like everything is going to be peachy keen every day and it's going to be perfect and it's a fairy tale. There's going to be challenges and obstacles. But that doesn't mean you can't overcome them with this person and become an even more evolved version. The evolution and growth never stops, right? But you deserve it. This person sees that. You deserve it. Why is the Empress here? Clarify the Empress. The Moon. This is like literally changes on a subconscious level that you've made within yourself. That's why you're showing up as an Empress. Receive the blessings that God is trying to give you. She said, let's talk about her. This you, boo-boo. This you. This makes me so happy. This is like that work you've done on yourself when nobody knew about it. You know, if you got a prayer closet or if you're in your room and you're affirming on loop, if you're facing yourself, you're becoming accountable for shit you do and think that nobody knows about. Those days, those things you've done, the deep stuff, the moon. He told me that. This was decreed for me. Just receive it, girl. That's right. Tell him yes. The Empress is a receiving energy, right? And that's you. This Page of Pentacles is nothing more than the lessons you've learned, the healing you've done. And the fact that you are not willing to settle for half-ass people coming in your world. You deserve it. I know what you're saying. So foreign. I am right there with you. When good things happen to me, like this year, I've had some good things happen to me, right? And I'll start to think to myself, is this real? Is this, really happening to me? Is it why? Why did I? Because I worked for it and I deserved it. And God's trying to bless me. Now, I am clarifying this Page of Pentacles and 4 cards came out. So we're going to go with it, okay? You got the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. You want me to tell you again? Do you want me to tell you again? The energy here is like infinite love because you've done work on your heart chakra. You've made yourself vulnerable. And again, the Queen is a receiving energy. Just like the Empress. You got to receive it. Receive the love that God's trying to bless you with. I don't think I've ever gotten that together. The Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the 10 of Cups. That's clarifying this Page of Pentacles. That's because of the lessons you've learned and the work you've done. I'm praying for you, Mony. I always pray for you, by the way. Gonna make me cry. And that's the truth. I don't just say that. When I tell somebody I pray for them, it's because I actually do pray for them. You know those annoying people that say they're praying for you, but that's the last of it? Don't worry, that ain't me. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That's this person, by the way, the King of Pentacles. That's their energy. And the reason why I say this is unlike anything you've had before, I'm not saying you haven't had some good experiences with past people. I just feel like this connection is going to be unlike anything you've had before in terms of the surety in it and the stability in it and the healthy nature of it. You know what I'm saying? Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Death in the upright, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups. You got so many freaking cups here. And the Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So if you've had any sort of, it feels like to me, an ending of a cycle that you've had in the past, and this could have been a long time ago, because I know for a little while there, you were just kind of doing you and working on yourself. But in the past, if you had people that ended in disappointment, that was kind of like very flaky, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, disappointment with the Death card there. It's like an ending to that and a rejuvenation of your heart, because the Six of Cups is here. But again, it's unlike what you've had before. I don't know how long you've been, interacting with this person, or how long, whatever, but there's a love that this person has for you. They want the whole thing. They want the Empress with the Ten of Cups. So that's why they're willing to move where you are. That's why they're willing to uproot and all that. They want to be your partner. They want to be like a partner to you, a spouse to you. They want all the things. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect every day. There's going to be things to overcome and challenges to face. And as long as you and them can stay in this grounded, stable Empress and King of Pentacles energy and grow and evolve together, you'll just become stronger through the obstacles. The only blockage I see here, or the only thing that even needs to be acknowledged, is the overthinking, but we all do that. So it's there, but we all do it. So it ain't like, it's just part of being a human, right? We think, is this really happening for me? Is this something I'm actually getting? Is this not somebody that's gonna ship me yet again, right? Because it happens all the time, and then you start to get where you don't ever believe the good things are coming. But guess what? When we work on ourselves and we do our best, God blesses us, period. God can always find a way to bless you. I was told that I ended a second cycle last year and have started a third one. I'll see the growth approximately 20 to 30 years when it ends. Is that some astrology stuff? See, I don't know about astrology very much. I'm just going to summarize this reading by saying this person wants to be your life partner, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is here. And the lessons you've learned in your past connections and the lessons they've learned in their past connections, as long as you and them both use that and put that into action with this connection, it has a lot of potential to be successful. As long as the things you've learned from the past stuff doesn't come up and you react in a toxic way. Like if you start overthinking, if they come in and reassure you, then that means you can grow and evolve together. If they start overthinking, you do the same. Or both people can come in and this one can get jealous and this one can not reassure them, and then it creates conflict, right? But as long as both people can keep a healthy, balanced energy towards each other and reassure each other and just be a teammate kind of thing, it feels like it can be a power couple because both people are partners together. It has the potential for like lifelong commitment. That's what I think. Ten of Cups. A reader told me that I was sent here to learn things, then share what I've learned to others. My purpose, he said. And when we learn things, Lord, I always have to learn the hard way. I wish I could just be one of those people that somebody else could say, hey, Marley, don't do this thing. It'll help you out if you do this instead. But what do? I have to do it wrong for like 3 or 4 or 528 times, and then I learn. That's me. I have to learn the hard way. I'm a hard-headed old mule. So to me, Mony, it looks like this person could be your person. Me too, Mony. I don't know. Why do we do ourselves that way? Okay, I'm going to give you a Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle card. Marky's back. Back again. Marky's back. Tell a friend. See, you already know he's your person. I'm so proud for you. And he's moving for you. That's beautiful energy. See, that's why you're proof nobody should ever settle, because if there's a person that's truly your person, you gonna know it because they gonna take the action. And always remember, if they wanted to, they would. Okay? I have to remind myself that. If they wanted to, they would. And he's proof of it. All right, Mony. Yours says, accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. This goes with your reading. You got to receive. I know you are doing it, but I'm just saying, God's like, receive. Receive what you've worked so hard and deserve. All right, let me read this page to you. Accept heaven's help. If you don't start receiving, I'm going to bump you on the head. All right, Mony, let's see. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. You've asked, what should I do next? This card responds, trust that your prayers have been heard and answered. I will pull up. Simply rest and retreat for now. After all, you prayed for divine intervention, so step aside and let heaven intervene, as this is the help you have prayed for, girl. You can't make this shit up. Of all the cards you could have got, you can assist the process initiated by your prayers through quiet contemplation. Ask heaven to give you very clear, easily understandable guidance, letting you know if you need to take any action. In the meantime, enjoy knowing that God surrounds you and your situation with loving care. They got you, boo-boo. They got you. I will pull up. That's right, Mony. We will pull up. Aliens texted me the other day out of the blue, and she said, Marley! And then I text her back, and then she didn't say nothing, so I reckon she got busy. I be missing my aliens, too. So thank you, Mony. I hope that made sense. And Jonathan, if you hadn't fell asleep on me, you're up. Transmutation and manifesting is manifesting. That's so true. That's the fuel for the fire. All the junk from the past, right? I cooked chicken and rice again, y'all. I added it to the rotation of like the 2 things I can cook. You are welcome, Mony. Thank you. And you can still email me, by the way. What are you watching, Gage? He watching some funny shit in there out loud. Gage! Turn it down! I'm sorry if I yelled in y'all's ear. He acting like a 90-year-old grandpa with that darn phone up that loud. I have to. Everything you said in my last read all came to pass. Wasn't he trying to make a decision or something like that before? And now he's done decided he's coming. He ain't but 17, Mark. That was the decision. Okay, got you. And he got that thing on like 83, the volume. Boy, he turned it down now. He wants me to shut up. Express them deep emotions. See, you just got to receive it, Mony. You got to keep me updated. That's a big deal. Somebody's willing to move and uproot to come be with you. That's a big deal. Definitely. Lord, I done dropped the darn vape. That's the Lord trying to tell me to quit vaping, y'all. But what do? I bend over and pick the thing up. All right, Jonathan. What does Mikey think or feel about me? All right, is this a person that's new, Jonathan? Same here, Mony. It's okay. We all do it. The fact that you're even consciously aware that you do it is half the battle. Because you can always bring it back in. Oh no, everything in my life is great. Or God's got me, whatever you want to affirm. You gonna tell me the dirt, Jonathan, on this person? Is this a new person or somebody you went on a date with? Or Jonathan says, shit, Marley, it's 3 a.m. here. I'm trying to darn type. Shut up. He's probably got one eye open like I do at night. He's trying to type my thing and I won't shut up asking. She is the camper girl. What the hell does that mean, Jonathan? You done did, y'all went in the camper to get. You said God and me. Amen, girl. Jonathan wants me to read the camper girl. Am I supposed to read between the lines on that and bring out my Scorpio? Thank you, Mark. It's this Goodwill shirt that me and Emily found at like a week or two ago, and when I seen it, I was like, girl, I gotta get this. It looks like a tarot reader would wear this. She's a Dutch hillbilly. I think Jonathan's just trying to pay me for a reading because he tries to support my channel. He wants me to read about a Dutch hillbilly. Help me, Lord, and give me strength in this process. Jonathan is trying to just help my channel, y'all. I have come to the conclusion he gets me to read people just to help me out. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I'm lying, but I know I'm right. All right, Jonathan, let's check out this Dutch hillbilly you got. I ain't never in my life heard of a Dutch hillbilly. I'm going to have to hit the vape on this. A Dutch hillbilly. Jesus, I need some holy water in here. What does Mikey think or feel about Jonathan? Let's see what comes out. Thank you, Mony. I hope so. I'm trying. Hey, Michelle. I'm doing Jonathan right now, but you can get one if you... But I just got to wait on Jonathan, okay? But I am doing them, baby. All right, let's see, Jonathan. 5 shuffles. I don't even want to know what... These things is going to be smoking. Thank you, Mony. I appreciate you saying that. Because I know you ain't just saying it to blow smoke up my ass. You ain't just gassing me up, right? Sometimes they come in here and like to gas me up. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing good. I always like to tell myself if somebody doesn't come in here as much, that they are doing well. You know, I hope. That's what I hope. Do you really think so, Mony? Yes, Mark has helped me tremendously. Like, he said, well, I know he says it's God. I'm not trying to take credit away from God, but I'm just telling you he's been the conduit to help me. Yes, Mony, I'm telling you, it's all prayer. That's the only reason, trust me. Straight prayer, man. Emperor reversed, Two of Wands reversed. I'm gassing Mark up. All right, something flipped. Empress reversed. Now, y'all got the Emperor and the Empress both reversed here. What's this, Jonathan? This person and you, the reason why I'm going to say this is that y'all have potential, but why are y'all both in the reverse? That's so true. It's a peace like you never know when you kick your prayer life up. So let me say this, Jonathan. The energy of you and the energy of this person you're asking me about, y'all are a match. But there's a confidence issue or something going on here. Like, what do you believe you deserve? You see? That's the thing. And I feel like this person is mirroring you in the same way. So if this hasn't gotten off the ground yet, or if this hasn't matured into anything, because we had a clash in the past. Okay. We had a clash, and that might be blocking. If y'all had a clash in the past, there could be some walking on eggshells, like not sure of yourself in some way. Like you don't want to overstep the boundaries, or you don't want to bring up old shit or something like that. But there's something here where y'all are mirroring each other. There's potential between you and this person. Like your energy and their energy is a good match. But there has to be a change here. With the Two of Wands reversed, that could be a blockage in the connection. What else? What is this person's intentions towards Jonathan? But you are a good match to this person. She acted like a Karen. The Dutch hillbilly acted like a Karen. I cannot. Why are you letting her act like that, Jonathan? You better put that Dutch hillbilly in her place. You tell her you don't accept no less than a Becky. Ten of Pentacles. On paper, this looks good, Jonathan. There's potential between y'all, but there's something y'all got to overcome. I don't know if it's confidence in yourself, like what you deserve, but whatever it is, both of y'all have this, and you attract what you are, right? If you and this person could grow together and overcome this obstacle, it could even be that you don't want to open up. Like, just say if you don't want to open up first. Well, they don't want to open up first either. Y'all are mirroring each other. So it creates a blockage. But the connection in general, like your energy and their energy, is a match. It's a true match, Emperor and Empress, but they're reversed. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Like all of what you need to come together is there. The potential. But the road to hell was paved with good intentions, right? So you see what I'm saying? Four of Swords reversed. There's something that needs to be healed in you and this person, or between the two of you. Whatever that clash you're talking about, either you're holding on to negative energy. Look, there's the Hermit reversed at the bottom. With the Four of Swords, both of these pretty much the same card. And then the Ten of Cups. So again, there is potential here that's very massive. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. But you got to heal whatever you're talking about is the clash. And if there's any sort of self-concept issues or self-esteem issues on your side and her side, that's creating a blockage here. So either healing to yourself or between each other on both sides. She is strange. I just feel like you and her need to grow. You or her, one of the people here needs to grow and evolve in some way. But if you are in your highest potential and she was as well, this could work. But there's a blockage. The only reason why I say it could work is the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles came out. But the reason why it can't work in this moment is there's some sort of blockage here that needs to be healed. And you're saying she's weird, so you don't feel like really you're vibing with this person. You see what I'm saying? You truly deep down don't really want this to work out. And that may be why you're not taking control on your side. Emperor reversed. That's the blockage on your side. You're really not. Now, Jonathan, let me tell you something. If you got more than one person that you're asking about, I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you this from an energetic standpoint. If your energy is open to more than one person at the time, you are never going to create success in that connection. Because why? Thank you, Michelle. I'll get you in just a second. Why not, though, is what I want to know. She is weird and has childhood issues. Well, then there you go. That's your answer. Bernadette. So let me tell you what I'm trying to tell you, Jonathan, before I forget. I'm going to give you a reading because you paid for 2 readings. I'm not trying to short you. I'm just trying to tell you something from an energetic perspective. And I'm telling you with love, so please don't take it wrong. But when your energy is open to more than one person in a romantic way, like, well, if it don't work with this one, it can work with this one. You're in the 7 of Cups. You're never going to manifest the 10 of Cups that way. I understand what you're saying. She's the one with the childhood issues. But what I'm telling you is, until you get more specific with it, energetically, you got to be talking. This is just my opinion, but you can't be talking to multiple ones or trying to make it work with multiple ones. I know it's not technically cheating, but from an energetic perspective, you're putting holes in your bucket. You see? So let's see about Bernadette. And then Michelle, you'll be up next, baby. And honestly, if you're willing to have your energy open to more than one, then none of them are the one you need anyway. Because when your person comes in, you will not be willing to be open to more than one because you'll be like, nope, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that and possibly lose my person, you know? If you're willing to be open to more than one announcement, it ain't your person. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I be seeing it, okay? But we finna look. What is the energy between Jonathan and Bernadette? Because your person, you be like, no, I ain't talking to John and Joe and Jill and Jack. I'm going to focus on my person. Even if they make me wait. Even if they make me take the time to get to know them. Well, okay, because I know they're my person. Or they have the potential to be my person, right? All right, what is the energy of Bernadette towards Jonathan? No holes in the bucket. That's right. Hey, lovely Ash, if you want to hang around, baby, I can get you, but I got to do Michelle's reading first, okay? Queen of Wands. This is a firecracker, huh? Bernadette, is she a firecracker, Jonathan? I'm just telling you, the Queen of Wands came out, so. In the upright. 8 of Cups reversed. That 2 of Wands reversed came out again. And this is a whole nother deck in a whole nother reading with a whole nother person. Now the Empress is reversed this time. This is the other one. This is the camper woman, the hillbilly Dutch. She came out in your first reading a while ago, the Empress reverse. This is another deck. So now you got two women showing up in this reading, even though you're asking about the one. Remember, that creates the holes in the bucket. Two of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. I feel like a sense of dissatisfaction between you and this person. Maybe not in the beginning, because the Queen of Wands, she could be enticing. She could be physically attractive. That kind of energy. But I feel like as far as you and her vibing, you're going to have a sense of dissatisfaction around this when it comes to long-term commitment. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So this is a lady that you might think is a good time, but you don't want to keep her around for a long time. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like the energy of she'll do. I had a good day today. Like if you took her out on a date, you probably would be like, well, I have a good day with her. It was a fun date. It was all right. It was a good time. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real damn fun for me to stick around forever. 10 of Pentacles reversed. You see? I don't even feel like this energy is somebody you'd be willing to put in the hard work for, you know? I just feel like you deserve somebody that you're not feeling like that about. The Four of Cups is kind of dissatisfied. It's a settling energy. So to me, I would tell you don't settle. You can let this person be your friend, and even the other lady that's showing up in your reading again, the Empress reversed. Let them be your friend. You can always enjoy people's energy, but don't settle for somebody less than what you deserve. And you deserve somebody who's willing to be your partner in life. So, because that's what you are, right? You're stable and you're willing to be committed. So you deserve that. You don't deserve somebody that you're going to have to settle for. And I feel like if you were to take this person up on an offer, or you were to make an offer, I feel like they would stick around. 8 of Cups reversed. I feel like they would stick around in your energy. But the thing is, I don't feel like you'd be very happy with it. Now, it's worth a shot because, like I said, Queen of Wands, you could have a good time with this person. Here for a good time, but not a long time. Because after time passes with them, I feel like you're going to be dissatisfied. 4 of Cups. Irish Bernadette, he said. So I hope that made sense, Jonathan. And remember, the key to both of these readings, or the moral here, or the summary is, do not settle for less than what you deserve. Even the Oracle card I got you out earlier was talking about that. That was a theme for you. Don't settle. You deserve what you deserve. Don't settle for less. And thank you very much, Jonathan. I know you always come up with questions just so you can support my channel, and I appreciate it. I see you, okay? All right, Michelle, are you in here, baby? I don't see your question on there. That's right, Jonathan. Dream big. That's what you got, remember? That means don't settle. Dream big. See, you remember. I can't remember shit. I knew you got a card about dreaming big, or not settling, or having something no less than what you deserve. And thank you for staying up in the middle of the night just to come on my channel. I appreciate it. I can't believe he called that woman a darn Dutch hillbilly. I can only aspire to meet a Dutch hillbilly one day, y'all. That's hilarious. I want to be a Dutch hillbilly. I would wear that label proudly. Like, I'm a Dutch hillbilly. Play with it. Amen, Jonathan. I can hit the wall for that. Dream big and never surrender. Almost 3 a.m. See, that's Jonathan's a true supporter. He stays up to 3 a.m. You know, Mark, that's priceless as hell. Somebody, that's a badass person. I'm a Dutch hillbilly. Come on now. You don't meet those every day. A darn Dutch hillbilly. She has no car but drives in a camper. Okay. She lives in her car, basically, kind of, you know. She's tough, old bird, ain't she? She lives on the road. I bet she'll whoop your ass if you mess with her, won't she? I bet she's tough. A Dutch hillbilly. Anybody you call that's got to be tough. We never know what Jonathan's going to come up with in Dutch hillbilly. Michelle, are you here, baby? Michelle says, shit, Marley takes too long. I'm looking to see if you asked it on here, but I don't see it on the on PayPal. She is a hard cookie to swallow, I bet. I bet she a little scary. Okay, let's see what you said. How does the person, oh, let me just read it right here. How does the person on my mind feel about me currently, and how will the eclipse affect this relationship? Okay, let's see. The more I say I need to quit vaping, the more I do it. Lord, I need to quit. 6 shuffles for Michelle. How does the person on Michelle's mind feel about her currently, and how will the eclipse affect this relationship? I see you, boo-boo. We'll do their energy with this big deck, and then we'll do this little deck to see how the eclipse might affect the energy between y'all. And I don't know a lot about astrology, Michelle, but I know that the eclipse, I think, is Aries. So maybe you could look at whatever house that is in your chart, maybe. I don't know about astrology, so definitely don't take my advice on it, but... The Fool and the Temperance. How does this person on Michelle's mind feel? What is this person's feelings towards Michelle? I don't trust her camper. You don't trust that camper, Jonathan? Might get in that thing, it might backfire on you. How does this person feel towards Michelle? Okay, so Michelle, this person wants to take a leap of faith with you because I have the Fool card here, and they're not trying to bring any past baggage, vibrational baggage. If this is a new person, they're not trying to, they're like trying to consciously, even if this ain't the words they use, but they're trying to consciously not bring past baggage into this new connection. Because the 10 of Wands is reversed with the Fool card, okay? So they are intentionally trying to take this from a fresh perspective. If you have a history with them, they're trying to wipe the slate clean and take a fresh perspective on it. They feel like your energy is very warming and happy when they're around you because the Sun card is here. And they have intentions of like being honest with you and keeping communication open, the Ace of Swords. The only thing I see here that may be a block is the emotional opening up, because the Ace of Cups is reversed. They may be emotionally unavailable, and that may make you feel a sense of distance from them because they're not willing to open their heart up like they need to for this to progress forward. So Spirit is saying the only way this can be successful is if you have a sense of divine patience within you. Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. This is some slow energy because you're going to have to organically allow this person to become emotionally available. Now, if it was me, I'm not telling you what to do. You do what you want. But I'm just saying, if I pulled this reading for myself and it was about a person I wanted to have a relationship with, I would just move forward because they have got to grow and evolve to a point that they can open their heart up to you. They are emotionally unavailable. Even though they feel a sense of warmth around you, they feel happiness around you, they want to be honest with you, and they want this fresh, clean slate with you, with the Fool. Those are positive things, but it's very paramount or important for a person to have an open heart with you, right? They don't have that. They're emotionally unavailable. Even if they say words of affirmation that are sweet at times and they do all that, the thing is, the heart space is the blockage here. We have been in and out of a relationship. Well, whenever they're in, the reason why they probably become out again is because they start to feel their heart getting tugged on, and they probably got something they need to heal in there, so then they run. And I'm not saying that's gotta be it, but the Ace of Cups is reversed. So that is the missing piece here. That is the thing that's the missing piece. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, he has said some sweet things. So see, even though he is trying, but he's coming at it from a logical perspective with the Ace of Swords. He's trying to be honest and open, but he's emotionally unavailable. So that makes you feel like there's something missing, because there is. The heart energy, the heart connection is what's missing here. Hey, Dan the man. So to me, like I said, if it was me, and 90% of the time, I'm just giving you a random number, but whenever a connection is in and out, it'll usually stay in and out. The reason is, the only way it can stay in is for both people to do work on themselves and evolve vibrationally. So this person has got to do work on themselves to be open emotionally, and that's the blockage. Emotional unavailability. And how would the eclipse? He has been very hurt in the past. And I understand that, like, because I can relate. Then you don't want to keep opening your heart up to people. When you get hurt over and over, it's like, what is this going to be, the same thing again? So if you want this person, of course, you can't force them to open their heart. The only thing you can do is the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. You can plant those seeds. You can stay in this warm energy that you make him feel from you with the sun. He's wanting to take a leap of faith with you, and he wants to be honest. He's he's my words. I'm gonna blame Mercury retrograde. He's logically connected, intellectually connected, but he's closed off in the heart. But it's nothing to do with you, actually. And you just said he's been very hurt in the past, so that's what it is. He's just emotionally unavailable. Yeah, PTSD. That's a good way to look at it, right? It really ain't you. And with time, he could open up. He could open up emotionally with time. Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. But it's the heart that's the holding this back from being what it needs to be, right? All right, how is the eclipse going to affect the energy between Michelle and this person? We're going to use this cute little deck. This deck is so little. Ah, Marley, damn it. I just dropped cards. Hold on. All right, let's try it again. How is the eclipse going to affect the energy between Michelle and this person? Seven of Cups. King of Wands and the Moon. Page of Wands and the Emperor. That Temperance showed up again, Michelle. The blue butterfly, and it says Temperance. This is the Divine Bartender card, right? The card of Sagittarius. But again, it came out in both readings. To me, this is the only way this could even have a chance of working, is through that patience and willing to allow this person to open up naturally. Now, does that mean they're going to if you give it time? Not necessarily. That's why I'm telling you, if you want this to unfold pretty quickly, that's probably not going to happen because they're emotionally closed off. But the Temperance tells me if this person is really important to you, you could give it a chance, but you're taking a risk because I don't know for sure they're going to open up, but I know that's the only way that's even possible to happen, is with patience and time. So the way the eclipse could affect this relationship, I don't know if it's necessarily just the eclipse, but there could be, because I know Mercury retrograde is here too, and I don't know much about astrology, but I know that causes this. So the Page of Wands and the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Y'all could have some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication with the Page of Wands and the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Maybe this person says something to you and you take it in a way that they didn't mean, or vice versa. You could do the same thing to them. So maybe over the next week or two, just be mindful that you stay open in what they mean when they say something. Don't jump to conclusions, and maybe they should do the same. You know, if you feel like they act some weird way because you say something, say, hey, can we talk about that? Because again, their intentions is to be honest. So I feel like if you say, hey, can we talk about that? I didn't mean that in that way. I think you took it wrong with the Moon and the Page of Wands, Seven of Cups. I think you're confused about what I meant by saying that thing to you. And if they do that to you as well, just try to be open-minded. King of Wands and the Emperor, it's going to require you and this person to be very mature about the conversation. So the one thing the eclipse could do, or even like the Mercury retrograde, is cause some sort of miscommunications, misunderstandings, but it doesn't look terrible. The only main blockage I see, Michelle, is the slowness of this person in being able to open up and be vulnerable with you in an emotional way. That's what you're going to feel like is missing in this connection, at least right now. Eclipse of the Heart is a song. I'm going to have to check that out. I think I've heard that before, Jonathan. A total eclipse of the heart. Look at Mony cooking all that good stuff. And I'm over here with chicken and rice. All right, Michelle, I'm going to give you one of these oracle cards. Mermaids and Dolphins. And I hope that made sense to you. And thank you again. You are welcome, Michelle. And I hope he does too, baby. Let's give you an oracle. Jonathan said, hi, Marky, and hi, Dan the man. All right, Michelle, yours is empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize, and it is safe for you to be powerful. So let's see what this card says. Hey, Ninja, how are you, baby? Ninja done came in my life, making me feel important. All right, Michelle. This card confirms that your inner power wants to surface. You'll use the power appropriately, and you're incapable of abusing it. Your true friends and the people who really love you will be happy that you've taken your power back. Empowerment means that you're no longer willing to see yourself as a victim in any way. It means letting go of all blame with respect to other people, past conditions, or present circumstances. Know that you can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. That could be advice because you kept getting the temperance card. So I'm going to read that to you again. Know that you can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. So maybe that's the key to getting this person to open up. Stand in your power and don't take no shit, but be gentle with them at the same time. Affirm frequently, it is safe for me to be powerful. I accept my God-given power to be used in the service of light and love. Then enjoy the shifts you see around you. Instead of worrying what others think about you, use your power to make the world a better place. You may never feel self-conscious again. A to the men, girl. Y'all talking shit? Ninja and Mark is talking shit. I wouldn't expect no less. She said, at least she is nice to me. He started it. I went off the reservation and did top ramen, cauliflower, and some medium shrimp. Fingers crossed the shrimp were pink and cooked. I hope so, Michelle. I wish for everybody to get their person. That's the truth, Ruth. He said it's always his fault. Ninja, you always blaming him, right? $11 up there. 11 people in here with 11 likes. So 1111. We'll take it. You are welcome, Michelle. Thank you, baby. All right, so anybody else want an oracle deck message from this mermaids and dolphins? I'm so glad I used this deck today. So I'll have to go look in the box and see what else is in there and we'll use them. They got little mermaids and dolphins on them. They're all positive too, really. And Rudy, I don't know if Rudy's still in here now, but she got a freaking soulmate message earlier. That was so funny. I told her that Mark's going to have to FedEx the key. All right, let's see what Mark gets from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Message for Marky. Message for Mark. All right, Ninja getting a card from Marley. I'm moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Ninja, how was life in the temple today? Okay, let's see what Mark got. All right, Mark, yours says morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Let's see. Somebody else got this one earlier. All right, morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. This card asks you to begin each day with positive intentions and affirmations. Before arising from your bed, spend a few moments thinking about your desires. Don't worry about how to bring them into physical form. Just allow yourself to imagine that they've already manifested. Then make one or more positive affirmations relating to your desires. When you open your eyes, write down these affirmations. It's a good idea to keep a pad and pen on your nightstand. During the day, Look at the affirmations and say them mentally or verbally. You already have a morning routine because I've heard you tell us that. So that's cute. Morning affirmations. That's when your brain is in like theta state. So they say that your brain is more easier to mold, like your subconscious can be saturated easier during the morning. You're welcome. All right, Ninja. Still working on the wax off, wax on. I don't know what that means, but wax on, wax off, wax off, wax on. All right, let's see what Ninja gets. My Ninja girl. All right, Ninja. I got to give Ninja another one because I know Ninja's married. This is the same one Rudy got. Soulmate relationship. We just going to have to reshuffle. We're going to reshuffle, Ninja. Because I know you married already. We ain't going to let you do... I ain't going to do you like that. What is that? Okay. We'll take it. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. And remember, prosperity can be more than money. Like you're going to be retiring, so free time. That can be prosperity. Mark said you got a side piece, Ninja. Is that what it is? Oh, God. She said, shut up. Oh, God. Now y'all can see how much y'all freaking make me laugh. And like, I be in my bed with my little wolf blanket watching y'all fight. And that shit makes my day. All right. Waves of prosperity, Ninja. New abundance. I cannot. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I feel like I'm a kid in the 5th grade when it's your turn to read and your friend keeps making you laugh, but you're trying to keep it together for the teacher don't get your ass. Okay. New waves of abundance are sweeping over you right now. Observe any ideas that enter your mind at this time, as they may be seeds of a profitable new venture. Also notice any out of the blue phone calls or chance meetings with people who could help you. This card also means that you're on a success streak. This is an excellent time to begin new ventures. You'll see that doors open easily for you and that you're filled with extra confidence and enthusiasm. Practice being a grateful recipient of good. Know that there's an ocean of abundance with no danger that it will dry up. So to me, your abundance could be your free time and being able to do things you enjoy more over things you have to do, right? We'll take it. Waves of prosperity, she says. Are you going to go live, Mark? It's 9:14. You're welcome, Ninja. I like being the viewer just as much as the one on the thing. And I've been on here 2 hours, so my butt's starting to get like not really numb and not really hurting. You know that point where when you sit there long enough and your butt just kind of feels like it's not attached to you any longer? That's kind of the way it feels. Oh, I'm sorry, lovely Ash. I didn't get you. Yes, I'll give you one, baby. I'm telling y'all, when you sit on here for like over an hour and a half or 2 hours, about the 2 hour mark, your butt just starts to like feel like it's no longer attached. Okay, lovely Ash. And I really skipped you because I told you earlier I'd give you one. I didn't do that on purpose, so I'm sorry about that. You have to yell at me in the chat when I do you like that, okay, baby? Anytime I skip you, just let me know. Girl. Okay, I hadn't seen this one yet. A bicycle butt. Yeah, I got the bicycle butt. Thank you, Aaron. I'm going to keep slaying, okay? Whatever that means. All right, lovely Ash. Yours says tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude. And indulge in much needed self-care. So let's see what you get on your book. I hadn't seen this one yet, so I like it when I get one I hadn't seen. Tranquility. It's like being okay with the fact that you need to rest sometimes, right? Don't be hard on you. I be working on that myself. When y'all don't see me go live and I don't feel the vibe, I beat myself up if I don't go live, but I'm getting better at it. I don't do that as bad anymore because I am not required to be on every day, all day, and I think I am a lot of times. So I'm learning to quit doing that. Me and that bicycle butt. Okay, shut up, Marley. Tranquility, lovely Ash. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. This card asks you to take a break from your hurried schedule. Soaking or swimming in salty water creates a magical electrical energy shift in your body. So true. Freaking ocean, oh my God. The salt draws out emotional and physical toxins. Purchase sea salt. Y'all, we were just talking about this today, the salt thing. Purchase sea salt from your local health food store's spice section and pour lots of the salt and fragrant essential oils into your warm bath water. Be sure to immerse your chest and heart chakra underwater as you soak in the tub in order to release toxic emotions. You can also use Epsom salt because that's what I use. Burn a white candle near your bathtub. As you look at the flickering light, think about what you want. The white candlelight amplifies your thoughts and feelings. So think about your desires and not your fears. Let the salt water wash away any doubts that could block your manifestation. Ask the candle to illuminate your mind with faith and positive expectations. Enjoy the relaxation time and have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. That salt thing is so true. Literally. You should if you don't do that, lovely Ash, do it once a week as a treat to yourself. Just once a week and call it a spiritual bath. That's what I do. And sometimes when I go live a lot, I'll be doing that junk every other day. If I feel the need, I'll do it every day, whatever. You know, anytime I feel like I just need to do it, I can't explain it, but it's some sort of feeling I get. And then when I get out after I've done that, I just feel renewed, refreshed, and like I just washed away the gunk, you know? You are welcome, lovely Ash. You do. You need to get you some. And do it like once a week or something. And as a practice of you doing that, you're showing the universe what? That you love you enough to take time out to do that for you. And then more things will come into your reality that mirror that, whether it's people, experiences, whatever, friends, new connections. By you just taking that simple little bit of time out of your day and that little bit of money to put on yourself, right? That's true too, Jonathan. Declutter. I had an overnight shift for so many months, so now we'll rest. Yes, working at night I'm sure is rough. Because during the day you try to get stuff done even though you work at night. And then you don't have time for sleep. And the salt doesn't get stuck in the bathtub sink. Not when you use Epsom salt, it don't. It dissolves in the water. Bye, Ninja. Thank you for coming in. Gotta love Ninja. She the best. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. And if Mark goes live, y'all know I'll be in there like the little stalker I am. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Smell you later, ninja. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Talking 101. I tell you, y'all are good at it. Y'all get an A. Oh, God. I'm gonna go get me some chicken and rice and wait on him to go live. So if y'all want to come over there, I know he's probably like, oh shit, Marley, here she goes again inviting people in my shit. But y'all check Mark out. He's amazing. Jonathan, if you ever are awake at this time and I'm not on, check Mark out, okay? That's right, Dan. I'm gonna see you there. Thanks for watching, all you turkey stuffers, and until next time. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow if my work day isn't too bad, okay? I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great Monday. And a great solar eclipse. What the hell? We might get some crazy shit happen, right? Okay, lovely Ash, you come on, baby. All is welcome. All right, I love y'all. Bye!